work it out Thursday, week 27. Let's do the tables. Do the side we know. 44, take away 8 is 36. Need to make 36 here. 9 times 4 is 36. 30 minus 3 is 27. 3 times what number is 27? 3 times 9 is 27. 45 divided by 5 is 9. We need to make 9 on this side. 14 take away 5 is 9. 0 times 10 is 0. Some number take away 5 is 0. So 5 take away 5 is 0. 16 minus 9 is 7. Need to make 7 on this side. 35 divided by 5 is 7. How many faces are on a cylinder? One at the top, one at the base, and one all the way around makes 3 faces. 37.5% of 24. Well, 37.5% is as a decimal is 0.375, and as a fraction is 3/8. So let's get 3/8 of 24. 8 into 24 goes in 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. So my answer there is 9. 1.45 litres expressed as millilitres. 1,000 millilitres in a litre, and 0.45 of a litre is 450 millilitres. So it's 1,450 millilitres. How is 340 shown on 24-hour clock, on a 24-hour clock? So 340, we add 12 hours to it because it's post-midday, post-median, which is 1540 is my answer. Simplify 40 over 60 in its lowest terms. I can divide 10 to the top and 10 into the bottom, which is 4 over 6. I can divide 2 into 4, which is 2, and into 6 is 3. So my lowest terms there is 2/3. You face north. What direction will you face if you turn 270 degrees clockwise? So I'm going to put in a sheet here. You face north and you're turning clockwise. So if you turn 180 degrees, you will face south, and now you're going to go all the way around another 90 degrees. So you will face west. Number 12. What is the perimeter of a garden 30 meters long by 12.5 meters wide? So to find the perimeter, it's the sum of all the lengths. Our garden is 30 long and 12.5 meters wide, and it's a rectangle. It's regular, and the perimeter is sum of all the lengths. 30 and 30 is 60. 12.5 and 12.5 is 25. So 60 and 25 is 85 meters. How many minutes in 3 hours 40 minutes? Well, 1 hour 60 minutes, 3 hours 180 minutes, plus my 40 makes 220 minutes. 3.65 divided by 100. When we're dividing by 100, we move the decimal place 2 places to the left. 1 place left would be 0.365. 1 more place would be 0.0365. €50 take away €20.60. Okay, in my head I go €50 take away €20 is €30, and take 60 cents from that €30 will give me €29.40. Onto the circle. The shaded part is called a circumference. Well, the circumference is all around the circle. An arc in a circle, or a quadrant. Well, this is a quarter of the circle, which is a quadrant. An arc is a line on the circumference. That's an arc. So the answer here is a quadrant. On to the fraction one, number 17. 2/3 minus 5/12. 2/3 minus 5/12. They have different denominators, so I'm going to change these thirds into 12ths. and I'm going to subtract them then as 12ths and get my answer in 12ths. 3 goes in 4 times. 4 2s are 8, so 2/3 is equivalent to 8 12ths. 8 12ths take away 5 12ths is 3 12ths. I can simplify that fraction as 1 over 4. 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 12 4 times. So my answer there is a quarter. Number 18, Niamh had €50. She spent 0.6 of it. How much had she left? Well, if she spent 0.6, she has 0.4 left. 0.4 is equal to 4 tenths. So we find 4 tenths of 50. 10 into 50 goes in 5 times. 5 fours are 20. Final one. Unit pricing. Oranges are 4 for 60 cents. How much would I pay for 28 oranges? Well, we see the relationship between 4 and 28. Multiply 4 by 7 to get to 28. So it's going to cost 7 times this price. 7 60s are 420 cents. 420 is €4.20. Back to some similar to this one up here. 2/3 take away 1/9. So 2/3 take away 1/9. 2/3. We're going to express this 2/3 as ninths. 3 into 9 goes in 3 times. 3 times 2 is 6. So 6 ninths take away 1/9 equals 5 ninths. So my answer here is 5 ninths. And there are my answers for the sums, the tables, and the rest of the sums.